I want to talk about was something in the news which I thought was rather interesting. Apparently, I've got a clipboard and I feel like Dennis Norden. Seriously. Oh, what a classic cock-up. Is he still alive? If not, I'm going to kill him on Wikipedia later. Okay, so lad magazines are apparently objectifying women. Right on. I'm a feminist, you know. If women want to take their bras off, let them. See, I don't even read Nuts and Zoo, and I'm like that. They're saying that lads magazines, namely Nuts and Zoo, are the culprits for making men complete twats. Allegedly, I don't. That's not true, because it makes men think women are objects and all that kind of stuff. Okay, probably to be fair, the men who read Zoo and Nuts probably are a bit, you know, bit thick and are suggestible in that kind of way. But they're saying like, oh, because of these magazines, men are becoming idiots and something. To be fair though, builders have always been like that. Like, oh yeah, look at her. Woo. They've always been like that anyway. It's not because of Nuts and Zoo. The thing with Nuts and Zoo is though, I think it just keeps the wankers in their bedroom. If you think about it, you know, it's like a clever little pun in it. The wank. Another wanking reference and another action. What? That's just the wanker hour. This is going to be. Right. To be fair though, I don't think these magazines are to blame, really, because men have always been bellends. I mean, how many times have you got on a bus or just generally public when you hear some bloke being all laddie like, oh, yeah, nice tits, love. You hear it all the time. In the history of Earth, it's never worked. I'm sure somebody's ever just, a man has said to a woman, phew, nice pair on you, love. And then some woman, like, they go all weak at the knees and get all just instantly moist like that. It just, that doesn't really happen, does it really? So I don't know why I'm even talking about it still. Never mind. I've got a bit of a headache actually. I'm getting a headache. A nervous headache. What about that? I don't know. Yeah, I want to. Got something else to talk about. I'm so prepared today. I'm actually rather hot as well. That moth has luckily buggered off. I don't know where it's gone. I'm not joking. Size of Mothra. Now, if I was only a professional, I'd have a picture of Mothra ready. I haven't. Never mind. So, anyway, I want to talk about some stuff because I recently became 24. I'm an old man. Well, not really. But what I decided to do was, because I went on holiday for my birthday, and I thought I'd read a book when I was on holiday. And what I've actually read quite a few books, and since I've actually become 24, I've got them here just to show I can actually read. I'm actually literate, you know. Okay, these are the books I've read since I've been 24. Okay, it just froze then. What's that all about? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so these are the books I've actually been reading over the last month. It's a month. No, moth is still in there. Sorry, I just saw the moth. Okay, it's about. This is what I've been reading the last month. This is a book here called Louis Theroux, called The Weird. Good book about Louis Theroux, surprisingly. This book is it should have credit for Memory Hole TV because Memory Hole, 1984, George Orwell. Everybody should read this book. Genuinely, read it. Probably one of the best books ever written. Probably better than the Bible. You know, see? You probably can't read that. Never mind. You know, there's just a few books. Roald Dahl. You know, Carl Pilkington's Happy Slapped by a Jellyfish. Now, I used to like Carl Pilkington. You know, Mr. Carl Pilkington, Ricky Gervais fame. I think he's a complete moron now. Because they did like some podcast like the other day, and it's like, oh yeah, he demanded a fee to do it because he thought why should he do that for free? I don't know. Now this book I've actually been reading for. This is just getting weird. It's turning into like Rich and Judy's book club. I'm sorry. This book here is a book called The Rick Mail, and it's called Bigger Than Hitler, Better Than Christ. See? Cool. Picture of Rick Mail as Jesus. Picture of Rick Mail as Hitler. Can't beat that. Now, I've been reading this book for, I'd say, a year plus, and it's just I can't get through it. It just takes me so long to read this book because it just infuriates me. It really does. But I've got to, I don't know. My bookmark is actually not a member of the Jackson 5, a bloke called Sai Baba. I can't go into him, although he'd probably like me to. But he, just Google him. Probably for legal reasons, can't mention what the rumour is. Doesn't involve kids. Okay? Yeah. This is going so well. This is probably the best moment of internet television ever. Must be. Everyone will be saying, "Oh, I remember when I was when I first saw Memory Whole TV in front of a monitor." Anyway, this is of course that Memory Whole TV. Just in case you're wondering, it is Memory Whole TV. This is how I'm going to subtly check the time. Oh, actually, officially halfway through the show. Jesus Christ! Is it only been 15 minutes? I don't know. I'm having another drink because I am rather thirsty. I find that I said that you yabber on for so long you get thirsty. I know why that tastes weird. I know why that tastes weird. The reason why it tastes weird is because there was a fly. No, not a fly. It was another massive moth, and I was trying to kill it with some fly spray, Big D, and I sprayed some into that drink, as well as my girlfriend's coffee. She's still alive though, so that's a beacon of hope for everybody. So Big D, as a general rule, you won't kill you. No, I probably shouldn't say that. Smoking is cool. Wow, just wipe my nose there. Okay, other stuff to talk about from my notes. Just 2 words really. Compare websites. What is up now? Seriously, nowadays, there's just so many different compare websites. If you notice that, there's like a million of them. Like you got comparethemarket.com. That one, for instance, with this annoying jingle. Was it something supermarket.com? That's another one, annoying. What else was there? There's Tesco's compare. Tesco's are doing everything now. Have you noticed that? They do opticians. They do probably funerals, AIDS clinics. I don't know. They do everything now. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just they're just Tesco's. Seriously, they just jump. They're doing everything. I can't think of anything that they don't do. I don't know. But these compare websites are everywhere. It's like, oh yes, you compare all the different sites on this website. Yeah, okay. Which compare site is the best? They should make a compare website for the compare websites. Just what is the best. I think they're all the same one. I don't know, but I just hate the word compare. It's got 2 meanings: comparing and this stuff. Like a compare, as in a person who is like a compare, and comparing things like this pear is bigger than this pear. I'm going nowhere with this. I'm all hot. I've run out of steam. It's probably about it's coming up to 25 to 1 in the morning, which means another 10 minutes of the show. Yeah, is it 10 minutes? Yeah, it's 10 minutes. Yeah, cool. Oh, why not? Let's celebrate, shall we? Okay, yeah. This is not good. So, what should I talk about?